Greetings, people of Earth. I'm your host, Ray Britton, and welcome to Jamaican Me Crazy. I'm really excited to get this thing off the ground. I've been trying to start this YouTube channel now for about 5 years, so this is really exciting for me. Today's episode, I'm going to tell you 5 tips and tricks on how you can get your channel off the ground without waiting 5 years, maybe a little sooner than that, right after this.
Jamaica me crazy. Jamaica me crazy.
So what do you think is the hardest part of starting a YouTube channel? The answer is actually starting. It's just very difficult. It's a stressful thing to do. If you want to start a YouTube channel, then you really should. There's no reason that you shouldn't be doing it. But I'm going to give you 5 things that you're going to need to start. Number 1, the first thing you're going to need, a video camera. Now, you don't need to spend lots of money on an expensive video camera or expensive camera equipment because most of you probably have a good enough camera in your pocket. Yeah, your smartphone can be used to shoot decent or even really good video. If your phone is on the older side, I wouldn't really worry too much about that. If your phone is 5 years or newer, you should be able to get by. The important thing to remember is that your phone needs to shoot 1080p video or greater. If your phone shoots 720p, then I'd consider upgrading. Most modern phones can shoot up to 4K or even greater than that, and that's more than enough to get your YouTube videos up and running. Number 2, you're gonna need some content. What are some things that you are good at? What are some things that you are knowledgeable about? Cars. Do you know about money? Do you know about repairing things? These are things that you could do and they could be helpful to other people. Once you've figured out what you're going to be making your videos on, you're well on your way to making content. Be careful though, this is a long-term thing. Don't just choose something that you have enough content for maybe a month. You may be doing this for years. Number 3, you're going to need lighting. Right now I'm shooting at about 9 p.m. at night and you probably can't even tell. The easiest way to get good lighting is to use natural lighting. So you could record outside if you can. Obviously, the drawback to that is that you can't record at night. Also, you could record by a window if you can. That's also something that could work for you. But if you're serious about recording videos, you're going to have to invest into some lighting at some point. I'm going to tell you about the 3 most common types: the ring light, soft boxes, which I'm using right now, and there are some LED light bars. I'll throw up some pictures so you can see what they look like. So the ring light is maybe the most common, and it's used for a variety of applications. Like maybe beauty channels really favor those because it can show you all the imperfections on your face, and you can demonstrate all the makeup on your face and stuff like that. The soft box is my personal favorite because it's a very flattering light. I'm not sure if you can tell, but this is the one I personally favor, and this is the one that I use. All of these can be found at different price points, so you can choose depending on your budget. The LED light bar is also a popular choice, but I tend to stay away from those because I think the lighting can be harsh. Some of them are RGB, you can change the colors, stuff like that. But I think the lighting from the LED bars or LED strips are a little bit harsh, so I prefer the softbox. Now, as with anything else, lighting can be very expensive. So you've got to be careful. Do your research and then you choose what you think is appropriate for you. So we're almost done. We're at number 4. But this is the point of the video where I'm going to ask you to like, share, and subscribe. This is still a very young channel. In fact, this is my first official YouTube video. They said that if you have cats, you'll get likes and shares. I don't have any cats. But what about baby Grogu? He's known affectionately as Baby Yoda, but his name is Grogu. So if you like Baby Yoda, Grogu, you can give me a like and you can subscribe. On to number 4. Now we're going to talk about audio. Now these things can make a world of difference to your videos. Let's throw this one away. We're not going to be using this one. This is called a lavalier microphone. This can snap on or clip on right to your shirt, and it'll give you infinitely better sound. Now these, they range in prices from $5 to, you know, as much as you can go. I bought this one for about $20 or so, but this gives you a lot better sound than what you had before. Last but not least is number 5, and this is video editing. Video editing is a very important step because this is what enables you to compile all your video clips together into a cohesive video. And you can add things like text and music or audio to your videos. There are many different ways that you could edit your videos. The most common ones are Final Cut Pro, which you use on a Mac computer, or Premiere Pro, which you could use on a PC, but there are also others you can use on Android or iOS. The app I prefer to use is called LumaFusion, and it's on iOS. I use my iPad to edit my videos. And that is it, guys. My official first YouTube video. Yay! That's my celebratory dance right there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And I have many more exciting and fun videos for you next time.
Subscribe to our channel, and you will get 7 years good luck in your life.